Today, Fort Myers, tomorrow, the world.
You'll see some guys from the Hogan Tour out on the regular tour, but you'll also see some guys from the regular tour on the Hogan Tour this weekend here, with more than 20 players, in fact, from the regular tour on hand. The field for the second Ben Hogan Gateway Open is a great one. And on a beautiful day on the links, we saw some outstanding play in the first round today. Here is Ricky Smallridge with his second shot on the par 4 17th. Watch this one as it finds the green and stops within a few inches of the cup. Smallridge birdied the hole and finished with a round of 72. And clawing his way to the top of the leaderboard was CBS Sports analyst Gary McCord in front of the cameras again today because of his play. Look at this long birdie on number 18 to cap off his round of 5 under 67. Still, the former tour pro says he's not about to give up his day job.
I had it out there for 19 years, and I went through the mental brain damage out there for 19 years. What I'm doing now is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's, you know, it's not working. I can go out and play. I play 5 or 6 times a year, get the stress levels up for those 6 times, and then go back to the booth and go, I like this a lot better.
Defending champ Ted Treba made a run at the top of the leaderboard early in the day, and were it not for a couple of mistakes on the back 9, he might still be there. He finished with a round of 3 under 69.
It played kind of tough out there for a little while. Shot 33 in the front, 3 under, and I just turned it even on the back, but I kind of made 2 mistakes out there, and it cost me 2 bogeys, but I made up 1.
Another player in the hunt has some pretty good sports bloodlines. Bob Friend Jr. His father won 197 games in a 16-year big league pitching career for the Pirates, Yankees, and Mets. Jr. made Dad proud with a 4 under 67 today.
Yeah, Dad pitched for the Pirates back in the 50s and 60s, and they did their spring training down here, so it's kind of old home week.
And here's how the leaderboard looks on Old Home Week with a few players still on the course. Ivan Smith's 66 has him in front by a stroke over McCord, R.W. Eakes, and Tom Garner. Second round tees off at 8 tomorrow. Well, now to baseball. The folks up in Charlotte County saw the Ryan Express at full steam for the last time this spring as Toronto came to town to take on the Rangers. The wind was blowing and Ryan was blowing it by the Rangers. Here, Carlos Diaz has his bat cut in half, but that just prolonged his fate. A couple of pitches later, see ya. Then Manny Lee, see ya. Glenn Allen Hill, bye-bye. Yes, he went on that one. And Manny Lee again for good measure. Ryan struck out 7, and yeah, he said it wasn't that bad an outing for, here it is, the end of March.
I had a decent curveball and I had good velocity, and I threw some good changeups. So I think it was if my strikeout totals are up, then I think it's an indication that I had command of my pitches.
But Ryan wasn't around when the Rangers scored in the 12th to win at 5-4. Other scores, the Twins play the White Sox tonight up in Sarasota. The Reds edged the Mets this afternoon 3-2. It was the Astros 7-5 over Pittsburgh. The Cardinals drilled the Phils 13-zip. The Dodgers 8-7 over the Royals. L.A. released Fernando Valenzuela today, by the way. In a split squad battle, the Expos beat the Orioles 5-4. The Braves shut out the Yankees for the second straight day, and the Red Sox topped the Tigers 6-4. High school baseball is on deck tonight. A pair of unbeatens, North Fort Myers and Barron Collier, play in the final of the Easter tournament at the Lee County Sports Complex. The Cougars and Red Knights get going at 8 o'clock, and a former Red Knight is ready for the start of the big league season. Mike Greenwell is looking forward to his 5th full year with the Red Sox after signing a 4-year, $12 million contract over the winter. Mike hit 14 homers and drove in 73 runs last year, and with the new black high tops to protect that bad ankle, Greeny's ready to get back to his all-star form and rack up some big numbers.
Even though I put up pretty good numbers last year, you know, it wasn't the type of numbers I'm capable of doing, and I'm glad to have my legs up underneath me again and be healthy. A lot of people don't realize I actually hurt the ankle originally in '89. I broke the ankle, and so I struggled for 2 years with a bad ankle. So it's nice to be healthy again, and I'm looking for some numbers like I put up in '88. And if I'm healthy and things fall my way, I'm capable of doing that.
Mike is off to a great start this spring. Should be another good year for him. Yeah.
Thanks, Ken.